the chief guest for the 75th Republic Day celebrations, arrived a short while ago in Jaipur. There you can see him being greeted as he arrived in the Pink City. He has a packed day ahead in Jaipur. He will be visiting the Amer Fort, where a cultural event has also been planned for him. He will visit Jantar Mantar and the Hawa Mahal as well. Later, he will hold a roadshow, or join rather Prime Minister Narendra Modi in a roadshow, and then after dinner will be going on to Delhi for the Republic Day celebrations as well. So lots planned for the French president, and the visit comes as the center and the French government are negotiating the multi-billion-dollar deals for French fighter jets and submarines for the armies. It is expected that India's proposed procurement of 26 Rafale jets and the 3 Scorpion submarines will figure during bilateral talks between the leaders, which will take place later. And the French president will, as we said, first visit various heritage sites, the Amer Fort. He will also be at Hawa Mahal and buy some handicrafts. According to sources, he'll be paying for those handicrafts using UPI. And a private dinner is also planned for Mr. Macron at the Rambagh Palace later this evening. Prime Minister Modi and the French president will also hold a joint roadshow from Jantar Mantar to the Sanganeri Gate. It will also have that stopover at Hawa Mahal when the president will be looking at the monuments and also perhaps purchasing some handicrafts. So Emmanuel Macron's state visit is France's 6th participation. That's the highest of any other nation as chief guest on India's Republic Day. The French president did accept a last-minute invite for the celebrations, which has been read as a mark of the strength of bilateral relations between the two nations. It also, the deal between the two countries, the procurement of Rafales also is something that is being talked about in view of the French president's ready acceptance of the chief guest at Republic Day celebrations this year. Well, let's go across to Kadambani now, who joins us from Jaipur. So the French president has arrived. Kadambani, tell us about the plan: a visit to the fort, a road show, and a dinner at one of the palaces there as well.
What we are learning right now is that President Macron has landed indeed in Jaipur here, and now from here onwards it's a packed schedule here. He is going to see the significant spots, traditional historic spots here in the city. First of all, he'll be visiting Amer Fort, and you would see the visuals coming in from there, and after that he would also go to Jantar Mantar and Hawa Mahal. There is a Shobha Yatra road show here which is going to happen along with PM Modi. PM Modi is also expected to be soon coming here. Then in Hawa Mahal, we are hearing that he'll have special tea of Jaipur here, as well as he'll be buying some artifacts and would be paying via UPI. We know that there has been an understanding and agreement about UPI, about it being used in Eiffel Tower in Paris. This was agreed upon in the 2023 agreement when PM Modi had gone there as a chief guest for the Bastille Day parade. So now the visit has started. It is a very significant visit in the sense that it is cementing the relationship between the two countries who have seen many interests converge as far as security is concerned, space is concerned, cyber space is concerned. Also, there is cooperation in Indo-Pacific, which is very important for India. There is cooperation in defense technology. The sharing of technology is something very important to India as far as Made in India is concerned. Especially India is trying to make the parts here. So these are the fields which are very important, and France has become a very important ally as far as this is concerned. So now the visit has started. You would see so many things, the color of Rajasthan, the color of Jaipur here when he goes around the city to the historical traditional sites and begins his journey of India from here.
All right, Kadambani, thanks so much for joining us with those details. And earlier, NDTV's Harsha sent us this report on the French president's program.
So there's a traditional welcome planned for Prime Minister Narendra Modi and French President Emmanuel Macron. And from Jantar Mantar to Hawa Mahal, There is going to be an entire road show which will take place through the lanes of the Pink City. But there's something very, very special planned for them, which is the Jia Band. Now, this Jia Band, in fact, is one of the oldest bands of the Pink City of Jaipur. You can see how nicely dressed the people who play are. They're all dressed in pink, which is, of course, the colors of the Pink City. And they're going to be performing live for Prime Minister Narendra Modi and French President Emmanuel Macron when they cross from here. I have Bhairulal ji with me. Bhairulal ji, कितना पुराना बैंड है और क्यों प्रसिद्ध है जिया बैंड?
1936 से स्टार्ट है जिया बैंड. हम ये प्रस्तुति देने जा रहे हैं जहाँ डाल डाल पे सोने की चिड़िया.
Okay. So that's a lovely song. Let's hear it from them. They are going to play that song, Bharat Desh Hamara, Dal Dal Par Sone Ki Chidiya. Please बजाइए.
Break. Hit. Oh.
So you heard them. Let's hear it from them. How happy they are to be playing. आपको कितनी खुशी हो रही है ये गाना बजान के? आप लोग प्रधानमंत्री के लिए बजाएंगे, कितनी खुशी है?
बहुत खुशी है. बहुत खुशी है.
आप कितने सालों से बजा रहे हैं?
हम करीबन 10-15 साल.
आप लोगों को कैसा लग रहा है आज?
बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है.
So they're well underway with their playing, and all of them very excited to be performing. They've been here, they've been practicing it, and they're going to be playing. It's a very, very special occasion for Jaipur's Jia Band. In Jaipur, Harsha Kumari Singh, NDTV.